seems so hard coming like fun. But thank God for the journey, the earnings is us to the plus. Yeah. Gratitude is a must. Yeah.
Hey, the best squad. It's your girl, Ebony, the best. Guys, can we talk for a minute? Can we talk for a minute? Oh my God. Why is it that I am scrolling on the social media street and guess what I saw? Before I get started, let me just say everything I'm about to say. It's all alleged. It's all in my opinion. And it's all for entertainment purposes. All right? So let's get into it. So I saw someone post, because I can't see Martell page. He blocked me, y'all. So someone post this Carnival Caribbean thing that's going to be taking place. And guess who is invited, or who is the what was he the last time? The Marshal, whatever it is, him and this other guy. But I'm thinking to myself, okay, so this has something to do with Caribbean people, Caribbean events. Not saying that people can't go to Caribbean stuff, but what does Martell know? What has Martell contributed to the Caribbean society? Who does Martell know? Does he have some family? Like, if they were going to do something like this, why not get someone who, knows the culture more, or has something that they contributed to the culture? Like Mel's partner in the Grandeur. Her husband is Jamaican. So why not choose? You know what I mean? I'm just saying that they just pick any random to be Grand Marshal, like someone like Martell. Like, I don't know who his management team is, but they keep getting him in these positions. So now he's going to be Grand Marshal in Atlanta. Boy, listen. If these are the type of gig, or the only type of gig that you can get, I'm going to say, okay, go out, do you, make your money. But you have not contributed anything positive to anybody. You're out here doing you, can't find a decent wife to wife again, right? Because you done messed up what you had with your wife, with the Holt and Holt business that y'all did from y'all was what, how old? In your 20s? Since you graduated college? You keep leading Coleslaw, she gonna end up just like Rocky's side chick. I mean, I think the only difference, like I said before in my last post, is that Mel left you. Latasha is not gonna leave her husband of 20, almost 30 years. And you keep leading Coleslaw on, right? Even in this clip that I just saw, I just saw it play out. And I want you guys to listen to it. And I know Coleslaw is going to be on live every day when this season come back. Even though it has nothing to do with her anymore, she constantly keep inserting herself. And I wish we as content creator would just not even mention her crazy self. But there was a clip that came out a minute ago in the the Love and Marriage DC a season finale. And let me tell you, y'all, Love and Marriage DC is lit. We sleeping on Love and Marriage DC. But let me let you guys hear the clip before I go into anything else. Let me let you guys hear it. So I'm trying to get to it because it's on someone's page. Dana Rose, so shout out to her. That's where I'm getting the clip from. So here it goes.
I don't like it.
Are you dating exclusive, or?
No. I'm just enjoying myself right now. I'm not exclusive with anybody. I want to be tied down right now. Unless I find that specific one that I feel that has changed my heart, my mind, that, okay, I want to jump back into this thing right now, because ultimately I want to be married again. I definitely want to be married again. And I know it's tough. It's a challenge and things of that nature, but it's good to have a significant other, building together, growing together. I'm planning on proposing this year.
Love and Marriage Huntsville.
So I don't know who he was trying to impress, Mr. Anfigs like that. I don't know who he was trying to impress, but he made it clear that he is not dating right now. He hasn't found the one. And Kosla, I feel sorry for you because you wasted, and you are still wasting your life with this man. Now, I know filming was in December, and the next, they're going to film again, start filming back up in May. So if he said all of this between December and now, girl, you being played, okay? Martell is making it clear. And like Sheree had said, when she was with him, they were just having fun. They were just doing their thing. What adult things, what they're doing. And you clearly still doing it with him because you ain't got no sense. So we are expecting to see this child online more. But y'all, I hope Martell do right by this girl. This girl put her entire life on hold. She's probably trying to dance her way, hopefully that she will be the one to get the ring. And, in actuality, I don't even want her, to be honest, around Mel's children. She's an unhinged woman. And, and I think him, if he ever marries her, those children, once they get older, because they're growing up, they're going to resent him and that little boy for the rest of his life. And I think that could be part of the reason why he don't want to marry her too. The fact that, she caused them to lose everything. His ex-wife will never, ever, 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 ever take him back. And he will always look at her, even though he said with his own mouth, on a clip I think I saw it yesterday, where he was telling Mel how much Coleslaw pleased him and she filled the void. I mean, if this woman is all this to you and a bag of chip, dude, stop looking and go marry the girl. I mean, it's gonna be the laugh of the century, but do you, dude? Go make her. The last time Martell posted anything about his one Inez was September 2022, and he hasn't posted anything since then. So your priority is all messed up. You're out here talking about hoping to marry this year and to do all this. Boy, your priority is messed up. But guys, I just wanted to come to y'all to see, like, why do they keep making Martell some grand marshal around these cities? Like, why? He hasn't done anything that deserve this. But I guess, he's not the only one. Let me just be clear too. There's another guy, but everybody's going under Martell's comment to make it look like, oh, he is no. It's a slap in people's face and a slap in the Caribbean culture's face, to even have somebody like Martell being a grand marshal for Caribbean Carnival. He would not get this here in Connecticut, I tell you that much. So, y'all, I'm just going to quickly go over Love and Marriage DC. Let me tell you. So, the episode has been going the season has been going good. Ashley and Joy got into it. I guess Ashley told everybody that Joy was married, even though, she was planning this big marriage to make it look like, oh, she's, it's the first time she's going to marry her boyfriend or whatever it is, her fiance. Come to find out, Joy wasn't too pleased when when Ashley told her that she told, the rest of the cast that she wasn't, she was fully married. So I guess tonight episode, the part that I'm confused about is that Ashley had a Christmas party, and she had extended an invitation to Joy, but she wasn't expecting her because she's been trying to apologize to her. She wasn't returning her call. She wasn't accepting anything. But yet still, Joy showed up to her Christmas party, walked into this woman's house and didn't say hello, which I think was disrespectful. You don't walk into somebody's house, their Christmas party, and not say hi. So anyway, they got into it. And Ashley was letting her know that, I brought you to the show. You haven't even said thank you. But I thought to myself, why go backwards? Why were you bringing up stuff like that? Like, that's not even relevant. But she did brought it up, and they got into it like almost physical. that I guess the production had to come and pull them apart. Arena ran after Joy. Ashley was upset that Arena went to Joy instead of coming checking to see how she was doing. I'm telling y'all. And then, oh, and another part that was so hilarious. Arena brought in some kind of a sex therapist, but she called herself swologist. She's a swologist, and I guess Arena wanted, a little bit more activity in the bedroom with her husband, in terms of like the O and, whatever. And so reason why I'm laughing is this scene right here. I mean, production was being so messy because Jamie put his finger in her mouth and she had to pretend that it was what. Production had all sort of animals and it's you guys just have to see it. It was hilarious watching this scene. Anyway, guys, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you again in my next video. Bye.
Yes, it's all coming like fun.